So Danny Garcia says that Manny Pacquiao and Adrein Broner is a 50-50 fight. He says that, Manny Pacquiao obviously throws a lot more punches. He's very fast. Adrein at times isn't as active, but if he can stay with Manny Pacquiao, he goes, I think he can win the fight. He goes, obviously, if he doesn't stay with Pacquiao and he's not as active, then Pacquiao will win the fight. But he says, in his opinion, it's a 50-50 fight at this stage in Manny Pacquiao's career. Now, I've said this before, that there's many fighters and there's many guys that are giving Broner a lot of credit. And they rate Broner very highly. I'm not somebody that rates Broner very highly. I don't think he stands much chance against Manny Pacquiao. People seem to rate Broner a lot. Listen, he has achieved, I think he's a 4-weight world champion, which it's a big thing. But when I look at every elite guy that Adrein Broner's fought, elite guy, top-level guy, he's lost to, and lost well. And stylistically, I just think Pacquiao's all wrong for Broner. Now, people say, oh, you know what? Adrein Broner needs to be more active, needs to throw more punches. But he's been like that all throughout his career. What makes you think that he's all of a sudden going to start throwing punches? If you've got a weak chin, what makes you think that all of a sudden is just going to get strong overnight? It's not. If you've got a good chin, what makes you think that's going to go bad overnight? It's not. If you don't throw enough punches, what makes you think that you're going to start throwing more punches? Because it must be a psychological thing. I bet you in the gym, he must be throwing punches. He must be throwing a lot. Now, he has a style that he does flashy work here and there, but he's not consistent with it. He doesn't work enough in a 3-minute round. He works like maybe 20, 30 seconds of a 3-minute round, which isn't good enough against elite level fighters, guys that are going to come in there and looking to win a fight. It's just not good enough. When you're fighting someone like Pacquiao, who's throwing zillions of punches, Pacquiao's not going to go inside a ring and just not be active. That's just not Manny Pacquiao. Adrein Broner, we know he's not active, and we've seen many times that he goes in a ring and he just goes into his shell. When you're fighting somebody like Manny Pacquiao, there's no way you're going to win, because he's going to outwork you. He's going to be more active than you. He's going to throw a lot more punches, which means he'll win rounds anyway. Adrein Broner will have to... I don't think Adrein Broner's got the power to hurt Pacquiao. So, I don't think he can knock Pacquiao out. And I think that's the only way he can win. Because I don't think he's going to outbox Manny Pacquiao. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think his defense is good enough to miss the shots. And I don't think he's going to make Manny Pacquiao pay. So I think it's going to be Manny Pacquiao that's going to be landing most of the punches. And if that's the case, how is Adrein Broner going to win the fight? I just don't... This is what I mean. I don't see how Adrein Broner wins the fight. I know Danny Garcia is a close friend with Broner, or he's quite close with Broner. So obviously he wouldn't, even if he does think that Pacquiao blows him out the water, he's not going to say that. But maybe he generally thinks it's a 50-50 fight. For me, it's not. For me, it's like a 85-15 or 90-10. I honestly don't give Broner any chance in this fight. I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm underestimating Broner. I don't know. But I genuinely don't give Broner much shot in this fight. I just think he's out of his depth. I think stylistically Pacquiao's all wrong for him. I think Pacquiao's just too good anyway. And I just think Pacquiao's gonna... I think Pacquiao could stop him. I think Pacquiao could stop him, because I don't think Broner would have faced anybody like Pacquiao that's going to be relentless. That's going to be literally throwing punches in bunches, and that's going to be on him all the way through. Like Maidana was relentless, but Maidana's more of a single puncher. He's not a combination puncher like Pacquiao. Pacquiao's like boom, boom, boom. He's like a machine gun at you at times. So I just think Broner's going to struggle. I generally do think Broner's going to struggle. I think it's a hard night for Broner. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with Danny Garcia that this is a 50-50 fight? That Broner, do you give Broner a shot? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.